Yeah. Okay. So what was that, Maritza?
They would be able to get one of those cast irons, so we could like message them about the fundraiser and also say like,
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
And you know,
and then how does commission work, and like how much % goes to the fundraiser?
So if sales under is the host now, so Cheryl's coming back in. So when Cheryl pops in, I think I always get confused whether it's 600 or 650. Below sales below that level, Pampered Chef donates 10% for a regular fundraiser. So Cheryl, maybe you can answer this one for me. You're back in. I had clicked record, but I can turn it off so you can record back again.
I really hope that it saved everything up until that point. We'll see if Zoom saved it all. It just was like I was in the middle of talking and then blue screen with the frown face saying we have to restart the computer.
Oh no.
Oh gosh. So Maritza was asking about how the fundraisers work, and I can never remember. It's the $650 level, right? Below
Yeah.
that, it's 10%. Above that, it's 15%.
Yeah, unless it's a special month.
Right, like the American Cancer Society, they usually do. I can't remember, but they do donate a little bit more at that.
Yeah. So, if it's a special month, they'll donate more than that, but this month is not one of those. It's just a normal fundraiser month. So it would be under Explore and then charitable programs and fundraisers. And then they have all the information there. But it's 200 to 599.99 sales, it's 10%, and then once they hit 600, it's 15% of all sales. And that is in place of host rewards. So they don't get host rewards, the money's being donated. And then for every
16% or 15%?
15.
Okay.
15, yeah. And then every party booked from the fundraiser would be $3 donated in addition.
And does it matter what type of party they book?
No, just any kind of party. Now, the hosts can still get in on the same rewards. So they can get the future party picks, they get the 3-party booking bonus, and they get 10% off for a whole year. So they can still get those even though they don't get the host rewards.
Okay. And then how does commission work for us on that?
We get paid 15% commission if you are not at your career sales level. So if you've done 15,000 or more in sales, then it would be 17% commission.
Thank you.
Yep. Did I miss anything else while I was out of commission? Okay. I was trying at the moment to, I sent the words. It's not going to let me send images in there, so I'm going to put those on the Work It With Us Wednesday group, so you guys have the images and stuff right now if you have Facebook open, as long as the computer doesn't crash again. I was thinking about turning music on, but I don't trust my computer right now, so if anybody wants music, it's going to be on you to play it for the rest of us, because I don't know what my computer's doing. All right, I just posted the first one with the cast iron stuff if you guys wanted to get the image now.
Cheryl,
Yes,
where did you post it to?
the Work It With Us Wednesday group.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Got mine posted with a different background.
Yay! No Facebook jail for us. Okay, I just posted the second one. And just as a note for you guys who don't track, maybe you're newer, because there are some new consultants. When you're tracking, make sure you put the person's name and the date that you contacted them so that you can follow up with them in 24 hours and then 48 hours after that, because people get busy where they read and forget to respond. So you want to make sure you check back with them tomorrow or in the day after that. So just make sure you put their name and the date. And if you're really forgetful or you use more than one contact method, put Facebook Messenger or text message or email so you know how you're talking to them.
So I'm already getting quite a bit of comments on the post.
Yay!
I switched it up a little bit though.
Share whatever you did.
I just said, which would you pick? Leave a comment below for a chance to win a Pampered Chef gift card. And I'll do like a live raffle, and then hopefully that will also bring some extra sales for me. So
Yeah, that works.
and then I could just message everyone who comments.
Underneath the post I made in the group, if you could put what you said,
Oh, sure.
that'd be great.
Let's see. I also tagged like 70 people in it too. So
Get some interaction going to begin with, and then more people will comment. Yep.
all right. Mm-hmm. It might just be me, but I'm not seeing that post on the Work It Wednesday. I see tip number 2, but not a number 1.
Like I said, my computer's being dumb. Give me a second. Oh, that's why. I didn't post as my business page, and there was a % sign in there. Hold on. Okay, try again.
Okay,
You should be able to see it now.
got it.
It marked it as a sales post.
So I had someone leave a comment saying, I'm hosting a party soon. I just have to pick the right time.
Perfect. So just message and say, let's find that right time. I'm assuming that means they want the cast iron.
Guessing. And she booked for the 20th.
Woohoo! Yay! Tara, did you say that you hit record too?
Yeah.
I didn't know it would let two people record.
Let's see. Yeah, mine still says stop recording. It's recording.
Hmm.
You want me to hit? I can hit stop.
No, because I don't know what's gonna go on with mine, so.
Okay.
Tessa had a question. She had to pop off, but she just texted me and said that she forgot to ask. I'm pretty sure I know the answer. I do know the answer to this, but I figured I'd ask here since we're recording. She said, is it possible to do a multiple host fundraiser, like set up all the hosts as individual parties so they can still get their 60% off, but do their parties at the same time and in the same group party? Which I know that's yes. So you
Yes,
can do like one fundraiser day and have all your hosts. That's a great idea.
that is. It would just be like a block party, which a lot of consultants do that. So
Yeah.
you just have to make sure you're not confusing people with the links to shop, so they know
Yeah.
which one to shop with.
I think Tara, when we did our whole like group thing, you did a great job of just doing one link up top and that's it versus like throughout the party for everyone. Like everyone had their own links up top in one post.
Yeah. I mean, I was doing that before, but it seems like Facebook is kind of crazy because a lot of people weren't seeing the pinned post.
Yeah.
So, when I did that mega party with our team, I just said, contact your consultant for the shopping link.
Oh, I forgot. I have another idea. The banner up top. Have you seen people like make their own banner up top and say like click here for the links?
Mhm.
And then you just click that and they would all be there. So it's always up top. So
Yeah. I mean, that's
That-
an option.
That's mine right here. Click here for link to shop.
yes, there you go.
So I think a lot of consultants who do the block parties will do it this way, where they'll tell their host to invite all the people, but then as they're joining, and as they're inviting people, it's the job of the host to private message their friend the link and say, thanks for joining. Here's my link to shop. I just wanted to send it through private message kind of thing. So that's the biggest way that they'll send that out. And then also challenging the host to text people from their phone to people who aren't necessarily on Facebook, the link.
Mhm.
And then another way that they'll do it is if they're filling out a survey in the party, and they'll say who invited you, like whose party are you attending. You can put their name in the party on the system. So you go in on Consultants Corner, add a guest, add their information, and then the host or you can then send out an email to all the guests and include the link to shop that way, so that you have like a guest list on there. So those are some of the ways that I know people doing block parties are doing it. But that's a great idea for a fundraiser, because the more momentum you get, more people will buy to help support.
Yeah. have another question.
Uh-huh.
I noticed on your fundraiser, you said that you would give them a new season product for free. Is that just because you have some in stock, or how would you do that?
They would get it, so they'll do the fundraiser this month, and then on the 1st, I'll just go in and order and ship it to them. But I'm not doing anything that's more than like a $17 item.
So do you like send it to yourself and then mail it out individually?
No, I use PC Bucks or or just use it on my account and send a personal order because it's cheaper.
Yeah. If I didn't, I guess, if you close the party though, would you be able to still send it after the party's closed?
So there's two ways you can do it. You can keep the fundraiser open until the next month and then try and send it. I don't know how that would work. I think it should be fine with the new season. But you could leave it open and then you could add something to their cart and then pay for it that way. If you want to close the fundraiser right away for whatever reason, like if I have PC Bucks, I'll just put in a supply order and you can ship it to whoever you want. I'll ship it to the host and use my PC Bucks. So those are the two ways. You could either use PC Bucks so you're not spending any money,
Mhm.
or you can get the host discount off of the product you add to their cart and then pay the difference. Because they'll have 10 or 30% off whatever you add to their cart.
Okay.
The problem is that you'd have to be careful with that just because it's a new season. If they put something in their cart that's being discontinued,
Yeah.
it'll disappear. So just keep an eye on that if you do decide to keep the party open. You don't have to put new season product. You can just put any kind of like, hey, I'll give you a free gift from me, and it can be whatever you want. For me personally, that's what I'm going to do. But
Okay.
yeah.
I got another party booked
Yay.
for the fundraiser.
Oh, yay. From private messaging or just from the post?
Private messaging. I did a post for the cast irons, but I'm just doing private messaging for the fundraiser.
I think that works the best. I'm having all sorts of problems today. Keep getting kicked off.
Cheryl, that just means that you need to go to bed and wake up again and start
Yeah.
over.
Start the whole day over.
Yep. Yay, I got a no.
Woohoo! Silence from my end, so that's better than nothing.
I know. I'm like, it seemed like for me, I was not following what you guys were doing because I already did the thing about the cast iron. So I was just following up on something else that I was doing, just basically working. And all the people that were commenting, we just closed parties like this week. So I'm like, come on, people.
Of course.
So
I purposely tag people who I avoided tagging people who I had just done parties
Yeah, I didn't tag anybody in it, so, but you just got to keep on. So some of them I'm like, I know they're not going to book, but I still sent them the message, unless the ones that did just close with me, I, was telling them that if they decided to book a party in the fall. So I did get one. I'm sorry. I did get one that booked in the fall.
Yay.
So.
Here's a question I have for both you. I have parties starting this Friday, and I have people join my group beforehand, before party starts, and some people have. Would you message them and ask them to host a party now? Or would you just wait till your party starts and reach out?
Say that again?
So I have a couple parties that start on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
And my first post in my party page is getting people to join my VIP group. So they do that. So I have people in my VIP group who I can message now, but should I just wait until that person's party starts and try to get a booking from the party versus now?
No, I mean, the sooner you start messaging people in parties, the better, because then you get the host excited, because you can say,
Right.
hey, you got your first booking, and then they're like, oh, yeah, and then either they'll sign and join and take your bookings, or they'll work harder to get more bookings for you. So the sooner the better.
Send them a message and say, you could also send one down, thanks for joining the party. When you're ready, here's the ordering link, and put the ordering link in, and then say also, would you like to the surprise host thing, before the party even starts, would you like to surprise so-and-so by being one of her first bookings, and explain things in there, because it lets them know up front. And you never know, I've gotten several bookings that way.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Tara, that whole thing about going to bed and starting over is right. Took me a minute to figure out what
I was talking about.
I was like, say it twice because my brain's not processing right now. I'm sorry, you did fine explaining. I'm just not all here right now.
I was not there yesterday, and I talked to Maritza, and believe me, my head was not in things yesterday.
I wonder if there's like serious allergies, because I woke up with a really bad headache. If I moved my eyes too far to the left or right, it was like hurting. But Ariella, my 2-year-old, was playing all her instruments, and it didn't bother me. It was just like the movement of I don't know, it was weird.
Could be.
I've had headaches the past couple of days, and I think it's the storms and then allergies, because we keep getting thunderstorms.
Yeah.
Just got my first no.
I have someone messaging me about the fundraiser and saying she's trying not to buy anything because she wants to buy a house. So does she have to buy anything? And she's like, am I not earning rewards? So I might switch her to a regular party. But
well, I mean, you could switch the phrasing on this and just say you can host a regular party, and in honor of all hosts this month, Pampered Chef is still donating some quick cookers to our American Cancer Society program, and then we can also help you get free stuff. Since she doesn't want to spend any money.
Right. Okay.
Let her know she's still helping. All right. Well, Tara, I'm not sure if the first half saved. I was trying to find it earlier. If you could just save whatever it is you got, and we'll post what we can on, like, if you could provide a YouTube link on